Sonic's Green Hills Adventures Season 4 Chapter 21, A Rescue Mission Part 1. Movie Sonic's point of view.
The next morning, I woke up early remembering what happened after saving Green Hills. Oh, where am I? This isn't my room. I said right before it all came back to me. I was about to rush out of the room, but before I could, I saw Blaze standing there. Oh, hey Blaze, what are you doing here? I asked as I put my shoes on.
Saul requested that I bring you this. I know this might be surprising for you, but this place has a dress code.
Blaze said as she came over to me and handed me a black cape. I was wondering why they were wearing them. Thanks, Blaze. I said as I put it on. Well, I bet I look awesome, right? I was feeling confident again.
You look great. Now come on. Saul wants an explanation for what happened yesterday.
Blaze said as I began to follow her. When we got to the dining hall, I saw the demigods and my new friends sitting there waiting for me. Hey guys, I bet you're wondering what happened. What was Zilla's way of telling me his ransom? I know where he's keeping them. However, I have to wait till noon and go alone. I'd rather not, because threatening to turn Maria into a soulless if I don't, so I have no choice. I said, being more serious than ever before.
What? You can't be serious. Do you realize what he's capable of? You don't even know what he wants from you. Did you even think about that?
Sol said as she slammed her hands on the table, making me jump. Well, no, but that doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is getting my loved ones home. It's the only reason I came here in the first place. I cried in defense. I couldn't believe she was reacting like this.
Then Chaos cleared his throat.
Both of you calm down. I'm afraid you're both right. It's too big a risk on both ends. We have to find a third way.
Chaos said very seriously.
I wish there was, but the threat of turning Marina into a soulless ruins it. I will just have to be as cautious and alert as possible.
Movie Sonic said sadly as he sat down to eat. Meanwhile, at the Wachowski household, Shadow and Silver got up early with the portal ring in hand.
Are you ready, Silver?
Shadow asked seriously.
You as ready as I'll ever be.
Silver replied reassuringly. Then Shadow threw the ring.
Let's bring them home.
Shadow said as they stepped through it together. Movie Shadow's point of view.
Once we were on the other side, I saw we were in the middle of nowhere. Silver, something tells me something is wrong about this. I said when all of a sudden a horde of those slaves that Shock told us about were surrounding us.
Shadow, what do we do now?
Silver asked fearfully. I'm afraid we'll have to fight them, was all I could say as I got Chaos Spears ready.
Okay, then for our family.
Silver said, and we began to fight them. Once we were clearly on the winning side of the battle, I heard a hauntingly creepy voice launching at us from the corner of my eye. I saw a hedgehog that looked like a demented version of Silver.
Who are you?
I demanded as I lost my concentration on the battle at hand.
Godzilla, and I see you are some more of fake sons of Hephis. My Solus, take them out. They will prove useful to my game.
Zolo said as millions of Solus appeared and overwhelmed us.
Shadow, what do we do?
Silver asked fearfully as tears brimmed his eyes. I lost my voice. For once I didn't have any words that could reassure him. That's when everything went black.
Movie Sonic's point of view.
As I was training with my powers, I felt the pain mired. Something was horribly wrong, even more so than before. So I dashed off to find Sol, but I found the Sons of Hephis instead. Guys, do you know where Sol is? Something isn't right. I can feel it. I asked frantically.
Yes, follow us.
Hephis Shadow replied, and so I followed them.
Sons of Hephis, what are you doing here?
Sol asked in confusion. I need you to show me what Zilo is up to. Something has changed, and I need to know what. I said very seriously.
Very well.
Sol said as she showed me what was going on. I saw that Zilo chained Marina up, but I couldn't see Annika. But then I saw my brothers chained up too and were unconscious. Well, now that monstrous fluff ball has really done it. How close is it to noon? I said as I was tempted to become Dark Sonic from how furious this made me.
Just an hour away, but I still think it's too risky.
Sol said with a tone that made it clear she wouldn't allow me to do this. I will never understand you. Almost my entire family is at risk now. I'm going whether you like it or not. Everything I've ever done was not for myself, but for them. Then on the day I met Donna Dad, I screamed and dashed off before anyone could stop me. But then I heard someone following me. I saw that it was Hifisonic.
Hold up, Wachosuke. You need something to exit this pocket dimension. Follow me.
Hifisonic said as we slowed down to a walking pace. Really? But why? I thought you'd be on Soul's side, I said in disbelief.
Because I want to lose someone else to lose everything because we didn't take the opportunity to save them. If it weren't for his terms demanding you come along, I'd be there to help.
Hifisonic replied. Then we arrived in a small room and Hifisonic walked up to a table and picked something up.
These are portal bombs. Just throw it onto the ground, say Sanctuary. Then you'll have 30 seconds to go through it. We'll take you to the nearest, safest location. To travel directly here, say Paradise instead of Sanctuary.
Hifisonic said as he handed me 2 portal bombs. Thanks, Hifisonic, for everything, I said excitedly.
No problem and good luck, Wachosuke.
Hifisonic said as he began to leave the room. Well, here goes nothing. Sanctuary, I exclaimed as I threw one of the portal bombs. Then the portal appeared. Don't worry, guys, I'm coming, I said as I walked through.